Hey guys, I'm Nikki Sizemore. Welcome to my kitchen and welcome back to my channel. So this is a little bit of an emotional video for me because this is the last time I'm going to welcome you to this kitchen as it looks now. We are renovating our kitchen. And to be honest, I never thought I'd say that. So this kitchen has served us so well. We've been in this house for 9 years. While we loved it, we've known for a long time that we wanted to renovate because although the kitchen looks okay, once you get up close, and I'm gonna show you all the dirty details, you'll see that there are a lot of issues. I'm going to take you throughout this entire renovation process. Demolition begins next week. Let's head to the kitchen and I'll show you what things look like now and what we're hoping to fix.
I'm going to introduce you to my husband, James. He's gonna take you through some of the issues in the kitchen. Hi, this is James.
Hey, what's up everybody? Okay, so the up close and personal on this cabinetry, once you start to look at it, this entire cabinet is about to fall off the wall. We've had to re-secure it up there with a tremendous amount of wood and steel, at least twice now. You look, we can see this piece of trim has fallen off a few times. You can see all the wood glue in there. Hinges that they have in here break, probably one of them once a year. And they're impossibly difficult to actually get level because you put them in there and then they just sort of slide apart.
Oh, show the peeling cabinets, how they're all peeling down here.
Yeah,
and they like
just cheap,
how
really.
many splinters. So they're all, pre-covered with splinters.
Half of that is pots and pans and half of those are my knuckles when I'm using them there. It sometimes just requires a little bit of duct tape. Oh yeah, I forgot that was back there.
We spend all summer outside on the back deck. We eat almost every meal out there. And the island is an L shape. So what happens in the summer when the kids run in or we run in to get a glass of water, you gotta go all the way around. So we're gonna cut that through and actually make an island instead of the L shape. This sink completely leaks all over the floor, which is the reason for the black floor. This is the last thing I'm gonna show you. And it's really embarrassing. I know I'm a food writer. I know I develop recipes for a living, and the state of my pantry is a disaster. Don't judge me. It's such a disaster zone. Stuff is piled on the floor. The shelves are really narrow, so they don't hold anything. Nothing pulls out. I think of everything that we're doing in this kitchen, the thing I'm most excited about is the pantry.
So as you've seen, there are some issues. And really, to be honest, for most people, none of that would be a big deal, but this is my work. This is what I do, and we knew it was time to renovate. So I just wanna give you a really, really quick overview of our team because there's no way in hell we could have done this on our own. So we got really lucky because we have a good friend who's an architect and ended up hiring her. Her name is Lara Eldin. Meet Lara. She has been amazing and has helped us every step of the way and has really helped to guide us through all of our decisions because we didn't even really know what we had to do. So she kind of like narrowed everything down to little bite-sized pieces and then we got to make the final decisions. Now, as far as the cabinets go, there are lots of different options out there. We decided after a lot of research to go custom because we fell in love with our mill worker. This is a local company called Rex Hill. It is a husband and wife owned company. And the reason we love them so much is they did everything for us. They came, they did the measurements, so we knew it would be totally precise. And then we got to design how we wanted everything laid out to a T. And that was really fun and really important to me because I definitely had strong ideas of what I wanted from a usability standpoint since I'm a chef and since I spend my days cooking. I've really been thinking about what I want for years, and that's maybe one of the biggest pieces of advice I can give you. Live in your space, get to know it, understand what you like and what you don't like, and that's going to make the whole process so much easier. Well, it's about time to say goodbye to my kitchen. Let's kick off demolition.
Demolition starts tomorrow. We've cleaned out the entire kitchen. Everything's empty. We're about to lose everything. So we have temporarily moved our kitchen into our dining room. Gonna keep things really simple for the next couple of weeks. It is the first day of demo, all done. They got the countertop mostly off. The sink is out. Tore apart the pantry. This is getting real, you guys. We do not have a sink during demolition, so James set up this ingenious outdoor sink. It's a hose sink, complete with a Home Depot bucket. The floors are done. They look beautiful. We used a natural oil instead of doing a stain, and it just really brought out all of the dynamic colors in the wood, which we love. So this has been an off week while we wait for our contractor to come back and for the mill worker to start building in the cabinets. But look at what just arrived. My new stove! We are back home. So we spent the last 3 weeks at our neighbor's cabin. They weren't there. They let us stay there to get out of the construction. But look where we're at. We've got the cabinets are going in. So this week, the countertops are going to go in. The cabinets will be mostly finished up. So really, in just one more week, we should have a functioning kitchen. Fingers crossed. Today is a very exciting day because the countertops are going in and the fridge is arriving. So by the end of the day, it's really gonna start looking like a kitchen. So today felt a little bit like one step forward, two steps back. Our contractor came and was gonna get started on the tile and a whole bunch of other things, but the hood, our old hood, the opening did not fit the new hood. So he really spent all day having to redo that, redo siding on the outside because that goes directly outside. I know it's all happening. It's just gonna take a little longer than we expected. Our kitchen is coming along. We're almost ready to start moving some stuff back into it. I'm so excited about that. But I wanted to show you what I've been doing today. I've actually never done this before. I'm using our label maker, which we've had forever and which I've never once picked up. So you remember the state of my pantry, which basically looked like that, but in a tiny little closet? Not gonna happen again. So what I've done is bought a whole bunch of jars. I'm moving all of my sugars, my flours, the things that used to spill all over the place, my whole grains, packaging them up into jars. I'm labeling them so they'll be easy to find. This is gonna be the new me. All right, you guys, I wanna dance, but it's gonna shake my phone. The day has finally come. The kitchen is done, and we honestly couldn't be more excited. So let me show you. Here it is, our new kitchen. I think one of the most surprising things about the space is that it feels so much bigger. Since we had the cabinets extend all the way to the ceiling, it gives the kitchen so much more height, not to mention so much more storage. Also, removing the cabinets that had been on this wall and doing the open shelves instead really opened up the space. Not to mention taking away that countertop here and doing an island instead. And then on the island, instead of doing cabinets like we had before, we have pull-out drawers for all of our pots and pans, which makes it easier to grab what we need. Remember that pantry of mine? Well, things are a little different now. Now, I didn't go in here and organize it and make it look perfect. This is really the way we use it. And as you can see, it's so much better. The pull-out drawers give me a lot more storage space, and it makes it really easy for me to find everything I need. So everything is just so quick and easy. This is a game changer. Another thing I really love is that our cabinet maker built in these spice drawers, which makes it so much easier to find exactly what I need. Now, one of the only things that I insisted on keeping in this new kitchen was an appliance garage, which is just a place to store appliances. And here, this door opens like this, and I've got my food processor, my stand mixer, and my Vitamix, which I use almost daily. And I can just easily slide them in and slide them out. They're all plugged in. And then I can shut the door, and they disappear.
And there you have it. We've been in the kitchen now for about 2 months, and honestly, I don't think I could love it more. I have to give a huge shout out to the people we worked with because we struck gold. We had the best team of people. Lara, Eldin, our architect, Rex Hill, who made the cabinets, and Javier, our contractor. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching this process, maybe got a little inspired, I would be happy to answer any of your questions below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm gonna see you guys next time. And next time, I'll be cooking.